Hello there and welcome back to my new video. So in this video I am going to share with you one amazing library which will allow you to draw on the screen using a Jetpack Compose. So this is the actual application or the project which I'm going to show you in this video. So down below we have some options to choose how our drawing or our lines will look like. We can select the actual color here. We can choose the actual stroke width and so on, and then we can just draw on our screen. So without further ado, let's get started. So this is the actual library which I'm going to show you how to use in this video, and it's called DrawBox. So down below you can also see some more information about this specific library. You can read about some of its features, and also we can see the actual demo. So here we can see that a user is basically allowed to write and draw on the screen. Then down below we can see some more options which we can use. Down below we can see the actual usage. So we need to use this remember draw controller and a DrawBox composable function as well. Now down below we can see some other functions which are available with a draw controller, and those functions are used to modify the actual stroke color, stroke width, to use undo, redo and reset functions. Also how to use your drawing and export that drawing as a bitmap to your Android device. And also down below you can see the actual dependency which you are going to need to actually use this library. Now in my case I'm not going to create a new project in Android Studio. Instead I'm going to just clone this repository, and then I'm going to show you how to use it. So just clone this repository, and also the link of this library will be available in my video description down below, so don't worry. So I have already cloned this repository, and now I'm going to show you what kind of components here we can find, and also how to use it in our Android emulator. So now in our main activity we can see that we are using here one root composable function, which is basically just displaying here our content. Next we have our home screen, and that home screen contains one lambda, and that lambda is a save. So this save lambda will basically get a bitmap, and that bitmap we are using here to launch a start activity. So we can actually save that bitmap which we just draw on our... So if you want to use the feature of exporting your drawing to your smartphone device, then you are going to need one permission in your application. And that permission is actually a write external storage permission, okay? So you're going to need to be sure to have that if you want to export your drawing to your device, of course. Next, as you can see in our home screen, we basically just have our DrawBox inside those layouts. And you can also check this whole project to see what kind of components we have here. So we have this controls bar, which contains all those buttons which we have seen here in this demo. So as you can see here. And also we have a color row to display a different kind of colors. Okay. So a custom sig bar as well. So you can check out those composable functions by yourself. Now I'm going to just launch this application in my Android emulator, and then I'm going to show you how this DrawBox will actually look like with all those custom components along. Okay, so this is our actual screen, and here we have different kind of options, like this option to save our drawing, the option for undo and redo, the option to restart, the option to select a different kind of color for our actual drawing. So here we have different colors to choose from. We can choose now for now this red color. Then just let's toggle this down below, and also we have this slider which will allow us to select the actual stroke width of our drawing. Okay, so now I'm going to try to draw here something. So as you can see, we are able to do that very easily. I'm going to just draw here some ugly smiley. So it's hard for me to draw that with a mouse. Anyhow, let's now, for example, switch the color. So we can choose, for example, maybe this green color. And now we can paint here some more. Okay, after that you can also use this undo option to basically undo all the things which we have drawn here on this screen. Also you can use a redo, so undo and redo are available. And now we can choose this first option to export or save this image to our device. And if I select that, then you will see that we were able to successfully export our drawing as an image file. And here we can just reset all of that and start drawing from the beginning. So it's up to you what you want to design here and draw. But it's very easy to use this library. You just need to implement this DrawBox, and of course if you want to have all those same components like you can see here in this screen, then I highly suggest you to check out this project link, which I am going to leave in the video description. And this project will contain all those custom components like a control bar, color row, custom sig bar, and so on. So be sure to just visit this link and clone this repository so you can check that out on your own. Okay, so that will be all for this video. I just wanted to share with you this amazing library which I have found out on the internet a few days ago. The link will be down in the video description, so don't worry. Also be sure to comment down below and like this video if you find it helpful, and see you in the next one.